High unemployment rates in the U.S., unrest in Egypt, and through it all, President Barack Obama has not turned to the cigarette. That's according to his wife, Michelle, saying that our president has been smoke-free for just over a year. TJ Walker, what do you make of this news coming to light now?
Well, it certainly may be true, and I have no evidence otherwise. I do think it was a soundbite blunder on the part of the First Lady. And let's give the First Lady credit. I mean, other than her quote during the campaign, which was now 3 years ago, when she said, "This is the first time in my life I've been proud of my country," talking about how the country had supported her husband, we really have not seen her get into gaffes, soundbite problems the way we have with Vice President Joe Biden. I do think that this is one of the cases where it's trouble, because now the president has so many enemies. People are going to be photoshopping cigarettes in his face. Anytime he's in a group and somebody else is smoking, there'll be people taking pictures and saying, "Look at the smoke above." It sets up the president's enemies to play a game of gotcha every single. I can already guarantee you there's not going to be a 2-week period in the next 2 years where somehow on the Drudge Report there's not a story about somebody who claims they have 100% evidence that Barack Obama is now smoking. Therefore, the First Lady's a liar. Therefore, the President is a liar. And if he lies about this, he must be lying about it. It just sets up this whole trap. Better off not going there. If you have a flaw or a weakness, we all have flaws and weaknesses, you're better off not stating in such absolute terms that you've completely solved it. The other thing is, and I'm not into cigarettes myself, but from what I know, occasionally one spouse will tell another spouse, "Honey, I haven't been smoking for a year," and every couple of months they sneak off and have one. For people who are not in the spotlight, you can get away with that. If you're the president, you can't. So unfortunately, I do think this is going to be something that's going to come back to bite the White House on a regular basis for the next 2 years. I'm TJ Walker.